Research! I'm pumping out rap battles!
All of Russia! With an Anastoli! Divine and holy!
There's all these little moves that we have to get correctly, so we've set up all the cameras and we're gonna walk through everything and take notes on everything and sort of storyboard everything out so that when we get here tomorrow, we have a lot of stuff pre-planned so it doesn't take quite so long.
I know where I'm big, so of course, take a seat. I keep ripping you to shreds, why don't you take a break instead? Just rest my head.
Why don't you drop that, Fred?
Ivan the Terrible versus all these greats.
Are they all in one team?
No, I think that they die the way they died, or Ivan kills them.
Can he cheat?
Sure.
Here, have some of this wine.
A drink to your victory. Yes, I will. Seems no one can defeat me. I weep. It's all so easy. What's wrong? I feel a bit queasy.
Ah, you've been poisoned. Ah, you've been poisoned.
Oh, the pain is unbearable. My stomach's riddled with holes. I'm terrible.
He got the name the Terrible because he murdered his whole family. Actually, I don't know why he's called the Terrible. Do you?
Like sometimes God is described as terrible in like a religious service. It's that kind of terrible, like awe-inspiring or strict.
All-powerful and thundering. Zach's playing Alexander the Great.
Go fix me a drink so I can stay refreshed. Kudos, Greek for the glory I got from winning every single war that I fought. So this'll be straightforward. I'll take up this sword that I brought and slice you in half like the Gordian knot. I'm an immortal, a military authority. My sorties, plots are studied and poured over and taught. I would keep the heat of the battle so scorchingly hot. I grew my empire, borders way more than a lot. And I was sort of the top, like the eagle whose feather I would sport. And the helmet that I wore as I sweated my many enemies with muscles that were forceful and taut. Shatter them into pieces like a porcelain pot. They were screaming till the horse and their voices were shot. But I would holler, abuse let's hop up on my horsey and chop off, leave him in an unfortunate spot, fold it up like an accordion. Stop!
And then, of course, we have Frederick the Great coming in. I have no idea how he got the name the Great.
Making noise, you just can't pick it up on camera.
First serving a state, oh big attack tactics and exactly straight. I've got creative talents and battle malice. Hard to steal on the field, genteel in the past. Watch us fucked up, wonder why. Hey, oh my. I would pay a guy. I would pay a guy. I would pay a guy. I would pay a guy.
In fact, the only one I know how they got the name the Great is Catherine the Great. She assembled this legislative body from all over Russia and told everybody to come to Moscow and we'll talk about the issues. So it was kind of groundbreaking, and the people decided to call her the Great.
But you're never gonna get it. Pick it up with the Great left off. Bring sexy back to house rolling on. Don't call me queen, I'm far more great.
I'm Meghan Tonjes, and today I played Catherine the Great.
Such a quiet boy, silent boy, careful with words. Rufus, oh, yeah, me love, oh, what you want. Rufus, oh, yeah, me love, without ever letting you know. I walk in a field, I remember the things that I said and done. I know that you have your question. No time now, we have to run.
I also do a podcast every week called Adventures in Roommating, and you can find my music on iTunes. Getting into the character of Catherine the Great, I think, really comes along with the outfit. You know, there's a lot of layers upon layers upon layers that are very, very uncomfortable, but when you're kind of like forced to stand up a certain way, you feel very regal. I found myself, even when I was on set, kind of like resting my hands in certain ways and feeling very official, but it was mostly because I couldn't breathe.
You guys, I made an album. I've always wanted to make an album, and I did.
It's creeping up on something like 10 years in the coming. Like guts and stomach grumbling from swallowing my pride. Now the monster in my chest is busting through my breast. Late gnashing teeth, screaming, spitting acid, alien style.
It's 8 songs of all new music from me. It's available for download right now. So if you want to check out the first video, you can click here. If you want to just like trust me and like download the album now, you can click here. And just for simplicity's sake, I just named the album here. So here.
It's another great day, another great victory, cause no great can beat me. What about me, Pompey? And then it just cuts to you like, just like, ah.
Okay.
That's it.
Get my head cut off.
It's another great day, another great victory, cause no great can beat me.
What about me, Pompey?
Yeah!
Hi guys, it's Zach. Pete bought me a set of bananagrams at a garage sale that he went to, so I figured I'd put them to good use. Ivan the Terrible was Russian. Russians like to drink vodka, and apparently it's customary after you do a vodka shot to chase it down with a bite of pickle or even a little swig of pickle juice. So if you did a vodka shot with Ivan the Terrible and he was like, I will splash you in the face with nasty pickle juice, that would be a vile brine threat. Alexander the Great was obviously a legendary military commander, but what many people don't know is that he really had a strong dislike of dinosaurs, and specifically large carnivorous ones. In fact, you could say the general hated a T-Rex.
You guys need a babysitter? Yeah, I'm terrible here.
The little ones, delicious.
Awesome, thank you. That's it?
Hey!
Hey, that's it! That's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.